30. Wow, okay, near Bobo videos like a kind of say, Mamma Shanami Asono, my kind of crunch on Bonam as my break a crack. It's less of moody videos like a crack. If my men check for your phone, and I mean, Eastern Regional Chairman of MPP, Menana say, Ewo Holomon, Chairman Jeff, Kuledu Ado, my men fast like I say, Emma, Name fast like I say, Emma Choboy, 1 year Eastern Regional Communications Officer, any newly elected communication officers of Eastern Region. And some selected communicators of more Eastern region when you know. Mefa as that can say Emma Maya de Papa. Of course, Mefa as that can say so Emma, Director of Communication for the New Patriotic Party, Ura Richard Ahagba. Na also Ewo Honumbi and na youth organizer, that's a youth organizer. Salam Mustafa. Na also Ewo Honumbi, Jero Sipuku, na Ohubi, Nibabri, Ewo Honomo. And na omo year workshop. Emma newly elected communication officers under the stewardship of Choboy as regional communications officer. Wayadi na sidi nipa empenifo eko holo me ko ye na jese Robert Titus Glover na ekasa wono so baby for chem empenifo by ebekasa kama asi obi ankran se adwuma no eye noboa obi ansa wom na me ebo no enipa bakofo entimi enye enipa bakofo me say wo ye den untimi ho den se de wa ben wo na so cho communication books wo na cho marketing books any PR books na wo boa ese enipa bebre eboa entini ma me na Eastern region for aseneja musu muhu se eja me so metima beka kakra matimati ase ma moto musa frame ya me baye kokude ruku jame na da sebe ejidwamena na ye koya ikudi dwuma Eastern region. Kudos to you people, kudos ye beye adwuma no abom news no se me fa me ko ho no na me breaking news no ma omo se Dennis aboaje ya Saturday no omo che no yikofo che no ene me ko ho na me breaking news ne se o mama ni bill this woman enra na o makwa hwe property ni yenso motima kwa hwe na ense ebia de wo filling the forms no also na say show unya show flood problem it be wo filling the forms no ka say ye nyenu say flood ne buy no ka say move back to the chrome wallet it be suspect say wo cho say what latte nti ye man build na bia wo say mo ko hwe bia wote nti no o mod ne call e bia say o mod ni fra kra e ko ni chrome latte wo de ko ni chrome latte akohwe ni fie bia wote na I'm told say omaba back to Accra aman nema na ekokoso ne de many lawyers ni bidi ko just say wetin meet bibia but it is now say yoko for da omaba so bakohwe no mo satisfied na no beja anwumri intisa enete but 2 minutes ago mene Moses Abo bebe wo be na misha ya ka me no bidi enkomo Moses Abo de oboa agye asema anto no wan frɛ no wan frɛ kwa no wote a obeba eti Moses Abo omukọ alate no wa hasi no ma oni lawyers no edi akoneba ye ya Moses Abo has just told me say yem so mo hwe bibia ma Dennis ya release no eti Dennis kofi ba me no be kasa na wa ma me confirmation say this eti ma ka che say Dennis is not going to be the last person to be arrested by this this NDC me say me ya che nipa be 18 asesei o ma seda template da ho so obo ho kire omo a no ma hwehwe ye hwe ba akwa ye chi na ebe mankofo attention akọ baabi ni akọchi ye hwa ni akọchi enura me call you ko no obi gusa me say enti saa chichachichi ye be dey amenejai ena me say obi bia nipa dasani bia ntimi ma saa chichachichi enyai because ke ye bone ne ye ene ke ye kire de ke gase ye tu ye hofo say ema obia enye bone biem anase bia kasa ne ke ye kasa ne ye tietie mu a patron is there don't make noise speak under tone nanka ye kasasa but when they we bonio wanya bonio when they feel like arresting you they will come after you, they will come for you etume like I say ubejai adie se bitima ya se be ka che person mama say Ghana democracy ye fa Ghana enche no enu nti no wo ye ne nema wo hwe ni ye etie no sa na etie e wase no mu of course enko ketenkete no so die ehun asem wo ho 24-hour economy ehun asem wo ho ya tese NDC for no ehunu so na papa bi ka che me se bi musa pese mahama se enti pese mahama na dwemu no opeso o kire se emrante maba wo Ghana muso munya adwuma nye no is it the case say edwa eni Ghana ento muntimi nya adwuma no ana wase me musa say person Mahama is it the case ye lack market ye no ntina obi akoye computer science wonya adwuma enya na ye no to be akoye mechanical engineering onya adwuma anya na is it the case ye lack market ye no ntina obi akoye statistics ana history geography ene dia kekeka ho nyina wonya adwuma ne nya na ye ntini ba kone ntina fi no wontwen na ye si market ni 24 hour market ni wi a wose me geography ma betina ho etimbe ye adwuma e wodwem ne sabe nku so momwanefo ne wo hi ne sadi fa so a omo to nam na mfa na kwa ebi no omo so nie ba ye force na wo na chi ye ma yanka. You see that is the ridiculousness of that now that so-called policy of 24-hour marketing. Eni ho nyanse biye nim ye beka ne se de sitie enti no sa enetie ne yebedi eho enkomo galamsi asema ekoso de ehu ama me look say chebi kura no emerante ni yi soldier fund ya bo anim ama ya bo bi nan etuo ya wo hwe live video say ya bo bi tuo ya no ewo ho but across the country said the mining illegal mining ekoso ehu na wo hwe wei na wo hwe de ye di chema wuntumi akokot na wo nam kwan ho ekwan woni ya gani ni yetu galamsi ya na chese meme kwato so obi kuta snap eni tia na so kase wo bo wo mu a wo peso mo de chema wuntumi atum se 2022 wono eye assignment of deed wo de mo se mo de ama obi ese chema wuntumi le galamsi o ye se fe bi assignment of deed wo de ama obi ni ba no aye mine ni reclamation adua inkube ye no nti no without the express involvement or order from then minister of lands and natural resources ye no nti no eye breach of the minerals act dia ene ba ko so mu so obodua me twa me ka se wonyai waka chembi waka se obodua na se wonkunkum kofo o man kofo anu nchia o enkofo nye din ya me stop Paul because he may be doing the Lord's work. He may be doing the Lord's work. Na natural justice ho on wasemasi samra boy enso to samra boy galamsenti eyafa kro ni nyina obi court ekodi adanse e catch court say say ye about 20 gangs and was samra boy gang bia no e nipa not less than 10 ya omoye galamse 20 gangs of 10 people each multiply 20 by 10 200 and I say omo ho no moye galamse ye no kwa ye ayi modest ayi ne ye no bebre ka ho esomodi wani esikisi chema wuntumi so nyame adoma nyamba next month so no ye beto aba akwakoyi MPP regional executives regulations ni nyina aba ena me wo Benjamin ochire Bexon wo Wejagbawe constituency organizer na contest unya koy
Godon eni media mechia o
da bia ntia wo koy na wanko
Godon na migiramu pa
etu anya nyinam
migiram na
so aba
na Godon
da bi mi pe o yeto yes o de to so
Godon abato no koso wa bra ena mpese michia na nka Godon mitisimi
o yes o no anama mo achia
Godon
yeto so aba
Godon ya ntumi so aba
okay chia yenko
Godon enyi media medi nchia kase be ma ho
to basa unu ya Terry so e wa say Terry who to say na me ko miginam yeto so aba da bi na aye wuru e we ja hono ye be ko and then Mr. Champo Cappuccino so akapo de say
nyame arumboko na income
o ya ho
o twedi ampa da roma
e de nyame ase
na dia chain
aware for dressing de wuni mpa
nyame ti ase
we aware for dressing
nyame ti ase and say the incoming national communications director etans say dia na I think say baby ewu and do share over the weekend na otwi mum adwuma wo bo ye kopiem no won the eastern region and me ahodo awura mu a na ekire say ampa adwuma no kra no enya mfrase no wa hyase dada
o nyame ya cheye
megiri ye say obi biara owo NPP amanyuko ho do na odo party no ebe hu say ampa owura yi mo kan ho asem o party no ho do empo no yenya krampo ye se mpanimfo se ye tete abete no na se ni dia no zan se yenya te to ade ma otum kra te di bo nso no amene
ebi kwa di beku
ai
ye so no meba ma me kwa Benjamin ho na me interested wo weja ho se ye to aba no Saturday no me na meti adwuma no pa no enti nyane ntie se weja ye nya nto aba yenya ntie se mpeni for krata de bai ntie nto aba ye bi a telephone lines no ebi mu fresh o police station officers na o mate say aba ne ye beto nti ni edi ho nkomo e wo ma amho kwa chairman e fene say
chairman Michael Dankwa
chairman Dankwa in fact mo bo chairman Dankwa din na me say chairman Dankwa minim no eti mesre ya body di obi mpene number mame eti mo le chairman Dankwa number mame ma me di ma producer kwa me jesi wo friend wa send the message but yes ye nya no ene na nkasa consequences no so dos ment man ni akire bi twawe jamfuni kakra che de ne course
Gordon enyu medium din che kase be ma na machia otiefo no wahwefo no bebe wa fidi kase ekokodu ene me nuanom so omka ye nyina ye ho studio senyumre Gordon nka wejagba wodi yete asumdwe ma abone bi ansiye na MPP bie akonya ne to ho se party man carry on my home de no so mbra mbe fa form se mbra mbe som party no ye bie tu mu e ma amanfo PK forms including my very self any obebesi team na ya hihye team Adams ne team area mama enu na PK forms Gordon ya PK forms ya go vet ya ko bibia wi ayede yenim se ye boy nto na nyamebo amemenda party hihye de atuna kwam no ye de akwa akoto yaba na we na party for bi ede enwoma de dane acting party chairman aye chairman Bute omo de petition e bae say nyoma bi akoso time na ye police station na ye de ba electoral area no sabi modalities aye de to na kwem say yemfa nchihye nipa wo album no no ankoso sa nti omo sabi omo bo anju so na sasa na te de omo ntu MPP de mra na ye adwuma nti omo ntu mfa mra nhye omo nsem na omo mfa nye ne no bia sabi omo pe nti omo de abeto the CEO of the party anim say sabi Martin tene ne nya de and daddy ejapa at say Bute otra so head wa no Mexico no se no party baby ejina na ejina baby enti saa de ono ankasa de krata aba betum se wejagba wa abato no you put it on hold na through the steering committee ene chairman Bute na no de saa krata we babetu ga yanka bia nshem afi na memen efiada nwumre no ye hwa party mpenifo bi omo constituency ene na electoral area she party from kutu pase abato no beba so enti mo bia ntena fi obi ambra mbeto aba no enti Gordon no kura wo mi say the other side I chairman Adams ni team there omo ansi ase omo the release and omo the communicate e ba bonten e ma party from beti ase say omo ye party from di mra so enti omo ntumi fa mra nhye omo nsem enye ne omo pe enti omo de omo nsi ase omo twen directive sabi CEO of the party dia ba betu dwan no omo di so
okay
enti Gordon memenda no baaye e ma omo de akantie no e hihye so ema chese onkokoto aba no ma obi bese yabo ye ina sulia sabi na nye sa so na se ba no nti eso akoba no sa no esamba akire se opani kase bo una ma yete ase ne akoso no sabi enya ne kwan so nti ebese se ube intervene na ne ewum no wama yenso yehu because party yenim se ye de mra ne ye de hihye NPP party nti na Gordon memende election ne koso wa bra na ye na no ye de obuo ni anidie ediama ye chairman a otiso chairman Bute enam directive o de bae no but ebinum si akire ekokoye ne eso mo ye
enti mu wie ye no ya mo ka se ebima akoto aba no mabo party pedifo amani o mo sese
Gordon ye tu sa na mon pepepe na ayemede na masanso mabo chairman Bute abaso biem chairman Bute ama ya assurance ne se odaya se yamfa mbranche yensem na mo baabi bia ono ankasa de ne pen de ne krata to so na obo ne signature to so a omubu na nimti akokọ esa election no ode ne tumi any steering committee tumi ekuta no ode atwa sa election nim
waso ode atwam
sa no ka kire nti ye twan se officially se communicate bi krampo wa ebe sanso aba abontin bi
okay nti enra no ye ne general secretary edi nkomo Justin Frimpong Kodua edi nkomo wa ha
okay
Justin Kodua Frimpong
okay
ema waka se baby a party de krata akọ ye se ma ye nto abade se wo moto aba ho no ma steering committee ne betena so na likely say umbetwem aha enti no se mode ne ka ho ne akohwe krata ne se krata ne ye kama se for the buy this year bigiri se mpedfo behwe enti no abato no election management before during and after enti say na ya bedru after enti se mpedfo hwehwe no muti manage after the kama na say baby see etwa mu no muntwa mu emfa ne strong one and say party ni a party of rules and laws and regulations ya wuntimi fa utumi enye de etie no kapo quick one you be ko break this here about 7:45 you be try who TV so but you be on social media Facebook and the YouTube kapo
me da sigodo officially mamenchia yahefo ene yetiefo na menchia the incoming president of 2029 nyame ya aduma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se obabefa adwana tena so na afimpo di nyansa ne nimde de abu oman no oman atumi akonkan mamenchia no na menchia chairman Bernard Entwubo si akon chairman wuntumi okwabrane no na mejiri yese ba bia chairman wo bia ye chia no na yese dodo ani esade oso entakrache ntino kwan bia so no se ekoban se wo so entakracha ye dodo no omani ebe sound ye ncha chairman san se sade wonum nim se na omunim se ombe chairman yodio mse ya na nkono krampo no wapaba na so se munim nipa o chairman wuntumi a enkenye nka momo amape ba bia fa nka de mu ye nyina kranko magai esa nse ni amonam so kwa amonam so no amudi nipa ne no monfafo ne monkasa party members ni bi yes adwuma ne bi a me no kasai amansuo ato ayiri garafo nsuo ayire afa garafo nyina masabra ye kasai no timamufo dodo na ahwere wono magapade esan aniamon hosam ane galamse ahodo a ekoso wo my Ghana baram nim say chairman de yese bema nsinso mansa no ham nto no nsinso mansa ogira konkon no so beham amanyimpa nyina hu say ampa adwuma no obeya no waye ne yie ama bia timi akoso na menchia the incoming director of communication ma menchia ho so esan say adwuma na otwi mu efrendura ba nyina wo bono e kire say ampa se ye de jawa na kire say ye de asoma wo anesa ntino adwuma wo bono migiri say NPP ma ene Ghanafo ebehwe na Africa mponsoro wo mo edimu enso eni na o ma ye de sese o mo eye ma memfa nchia emfamfri zongo movement for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia akache mfama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene NPP manyina since from 2015 and zongo movement for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia esha from the Ashanti region aba be duru enkran entina yemfa nchia shronko emfama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na godon ade ba kono se elections are a course over the weekend na emiamia hodo yenya ntie se mpanimfo kire se emiamia bi wo ho a ensesa abato no etumi koso esan ba komienu bi ntime ho ase bi a ebi enam so ma ne ba yi ntino wonum entwentwen so by one say ade we mekai se ebi asipen e wo bra mpanimfo ma sa directives ahodo e ma abato no bi ba so e ma omugitu mu bar minim se e bia na die si bra bi atwam no na e bia na sa ho no na enka dia omode nkrata ahodo ekoye no ho but indeed general secretary ade atodwa se me ahodo a omode omo serve omo nkrata ahodo se ma abato no nkoso na de omo behwe na omo hodo on na yakoto no foforo sanse se koba ne se yade communicate aba se abato a mo koto no ensasa mo koto montwentwen so esan menteme ho ase na ene omo ba akomienu bi ntino montwentwen mo na ase amegiri yese ose ade ani die ni obuo ede man panimfo na yetwen na yehwe se ni a ade asam na mpanimfo beka baransa se ye ho se ye ni o constituency ha ye beto aba no ye de beto ye de ye pebeto ekoba ne sa na achese yamfa obuo ni ani dia mfa man mpanimfo sanse mpanimfo kora kakase bi se openint na fie ema mofrawe na nka sempempi ni ye kan wo momowe na nka ya na ye be kan sa penin na dia aka ho enti ya tan se ewo constituencies ahodo a penimfo de directives ahodo baaye na mo ye chairman mo ye penimfo da party na no wo ho no ehwe ma abato no course no I think say entwe yie eno ntino but all the same ro hwe me ahodo bi a abato no course ma kenkan hwe ahafo no southwest na African upon some part of Ashanti region I believe say mia do na no abato e course no e course ye enye bibia na obenya 100% de den a e bia ba komienu obi giridi obi krampa no onye NPP ba obi krampa no onye obi asaso oto aba but all per se ye nkasa ntino ba be ye mentim wazi girigirigidi so we kom no na onye party ba na se ono no onye odwan but wada be oye pataku aba be fre nwan nim na opeso be ha adwen mfi atan se over the weekend abato e course no NPP for akira say yes ampa come 2028 no they have a journey bia e was omu two free sabre ya it is a journey na omu be two free sabre ya no I think and I believe say kwan bia so nyame ya adoma come 2028 no we abato no mia ya to abana wie no e was so bia de ne ho hyem enye we no akoka say na me de na me nka we party na me nka we members no ho na me wo yafa intino media nya de se me koya adwuma wo se se na wo prese yento so aba na we nya na se wo nya enti se de wo ankasa wanya enti o so wo ho hyem na ne be koso bia no enye se na media na me wo yafa na me wo na ne mate ada na say da bi wo se nyina ka bom na afa ya adwuma den sara be ya 2028 sabre ye hu se sie na teacher for say wo some of the district a kyerɛkyerɛfoɔ yenya kyerɛkyerɛfoɔ momo nkyerade okɔ some of the district insuo yiri de fa nkɔfoɔ san galamse nti na galamse kɔ enkomre nyina no ndc aban kɔfa by 2015 a omo ye omo agin say youth in mining na omo so agana maburu ndc maburu bi edo omo tu kwan say omo nkosua se de esi tu galamse no me ye Ghana ha eno ane ye wie ye ne ya insuo yiri de afa Ghana fo ni nipa dodo na eno ana se de Godon adane market sisie yes 24 hour na afia de duru market yesi market enso mi bisa se sa tem no na market ni wa na yeti Ghana ha yeni market ahodo edim dwa na 24 hour economy ye share Ghana for bo se ye 3 shift ba ko ba kwa nopa na ba kwa kwa na ba kwa anwumere no sa shift ni nyina nya amaso esa se krokro da jow sa political games ahodo a wono mu ye no ebia na NDC amanyoko John Dramani Mahama ne manfo de die me se nam so ama se de owu se o man ni nkwa yenti manfo nkokon ketenkete o mo giye no esa se o man ni mo yedi nti obu ku o mo we nti o so bu bi ti trap no ti
akwa do nam
o so mo chiche nkofo enti godon me gidi ye se NPP amanyoko no elections ne de nyame nti hihya hodo no me gidi se ekoyi
me dase pa cappuccino na motene kanu Terry na wo de abato no wanko pebia ho
me de
ana enyami ho
ye to ye de anya so to for Saturday no na me ncha de yenso ye de ba medical chia miami MP Elder Tobin
okay
na me chia me new elected constituency chairman Nana Edupoku ene na pamfo ne me electoral area chairman Inshira ewo constituency elections of course no Martina me braking yen ho ne de obeka na bibia de mu boko bibia was in place you know I started around 8:15 there about and omoye queue na like it was the process was okay but sina na me bra mo ekeka no yes we all know you mu wie ye mentimi ho ase 1 or 2 bi by am e be mu kwa pose o ma yeden o ma resign ye fi party no man order but ni na me make say politics na ye na bi mu ha ase o mu share dance politics na se and e bi mu ho mu the emotions no eye more than politics na o mu ye no because utie bi mu kasa bia o mu ka me dey am ka say politics no eye bibia ene say be a new side or china a bit more outside I say football no is either you win today or you lose today it is say one nya wonyema ye na my emotions carry you now kaka se bi na so china bi onipa na one ni ye bibi no say ekoye ma na o china bi kasa be na akokoka ana se ni ye be na akokọ puti a obe one nipa no be den ebe ko in agreement it omo use kasa bi terms because chairman Nana Poku wini ye say in some bebre your platform kofu kansem kofu kasa senior godon kofu kasa papa and ahomete me de bia meka politics no me be mu no me siankofu be me ensa bia I'm looking at how young politics na me so me politics yeah flag Dr. Baumia yeah pan emotional intelligence he's one of the best because Dr. Baumia is one of the people you can't political backlash pa wenya pa but this man on reacted to Nyema Bida. The second person here Kwabene Japan the when people sacking no cover 2024 elections he was with Dr. Baumia the whole of the period on any year campaign on any ko eba and chairman chairman position for Afoku and now you're in press conference he's also one of the people you're grinding the power
when press conference man no what can I say
oh say he was vying for the position Nyema bit my and you see these are people that personally I look up to because say some kofu omutimi boss Nyema we ni negu atemdidie Dr. Baumia religious sentiment tribalism the group papa su ne kasa like but on Nyema ni na no ama embu papa na bem na say otimi ko so ye adwuma me I feel say some of us should reduce the kind of politics yeah because a hard dream papa say ye koso sa dia emboy ye koso sa pa wo MPP man because the MPP we ye mu bi be joining a party of principle party odi ni nyama tutu akwem ba say because of internal elections utimi kakasa bi kasa ehu hia atemdidie obi kwa atimi kwa kodi obi maame ne papa ni na atema entweye inti e besere ye na ye nya abutoyem na fight no is not within ourselves fight ni against NDC they say na chairman okay hwene mo mudi ye nkrofo e na okay the arrest in the enyanjai the arrest in the enyanjai
on be swatches
these are something that I say ye kambom na yetimi ye ni power from because if we keep on fighting within ye who say dia efa nyama papa bi amba because sina nyama ko sesi and senior god meet marker say I have about 95 assurance say 2028 MPP will win because grounds for NDC enye good cry recently omo branch elections bi na me boys be two be pekin te obi fi omo nkukwa nkitinkiti issue we any scam kofu nya no issue said the ba omo elections no we have no idea but just say omo voicing out but the cracks within NDC now people don't have idea it say MPP fund ye kabom they say you internal elections I can't regional national but so far so good it's no moment tone it down our chairmanship position ni we na yen kambom because unity is strength as yen na yen no ye kaboma and MPP ye party no ho ye din because them na yen femu that Rollins regime then no man MPP for but ni na echi no yetimi kabom ebe we need power ama kufo ebe ye president obuman ene uko bebia ya bo president kufo recently Indra na nyankopon fa ne currency ya na wuye ana na agbewa
Indra no mode beto ye te beto aha
uchi share tama ye president former president Nana Addo of issued statement no now come under the comments the kind of niema omukafa na nadwa
na yes na awase begu
ema makuma tom ye because onipa na ene mu aka say oye bonsam oye say ene say mutimi trust animal we are me I believe say Ghanaians still have the hope in MPP it is say etimi kabom ne boy adwuma ne ye na sa atem didie na ma resign na ma say ne ye ntwaso ne kabom kaboma Dr. Baumia is a good candidate ye betima market no as it stands now the NDC nagazan there omu ni obi anta no mo by force omo pre-term you because omu ni obi within them they know say omu sheda ni obi papa bi obetima stand down Dr. Baumia Musa Dankwa there we beka oye ajana 1 ajana 2 he just like rising emotions but physically or they personally know say obi it means standing Dr. Baumia so the only thing now we need as a party is say ye be kan bom ye movie part na head not 2028 ni yetimi ayden aba bemu na ye boob minor ama Ghana for Indian because NDC ni legacy bia nkan ye president Mahama only legacy bia wade nkukwo nketenkete ni 24-hour market na na bebri ani so but as it stands now 18 months ni ye hwe na me ke omo branch executive elections om ye me intel na me peki no kasa omo ka wo meeting na sia no ye hwe yaba mo si say nkukwo ne ba ye omo si nkukwo ba ko bia me boy ba ko ka che o si ye ma omo polling station nkukwo 40 omo afa feed account omo afa nkukwo bu account omo afa hwe account na chairman is obedi chairman is nkukwo bu bi oni fie o de nkukwo nuko si on less than 1 week kwase nkukwo 40 ni na ewu itama aso bibi basa amambo ni e basa it's MPP for ye srem masa bitterness na en so ye mu ma yen kambom because media na maka no I believe pa say 2028 there ye be ba abem na Ghana for ho atom it is na godon me that ba mentiment ya me MP
okay so na interviews between ya
Elder Tobin any omo makani na ye chi omo na bibia be fine intino ye na be ka bom na ye raise anya constituency area no na yeso ya be ye kra be hwe intino le metimaka no
okay me intino my apart from wager no yeah we ye no my general is social reports across the country me fa do me kwa benya na ano den eni papa nego te say the general elections ho na me hwe mebusa general secretary say me so munya ta ho hwe ne yenhwe general you know say the kwa abonte ekoto aba no ye strike average na minia ye nya need less than 80%. Bebo to say nipa be 95% na kwa abonte so mo kwa akoto ye no say the check kachiro
Gordon menim say party no ye regroup, we are rebuilding, we are realigning all the terms I able to me use so e dey kan ho abom no ne e kire me ne say party no is poised for action to win power come 2028 and your pro Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is going to lead the charge na Ghana for the 2 minute bema no nti Gordon sabe time na election no ekobuti ayement ye de babet na fie no menim say party for na nkasa akọ atinioma bebre asese ya yem from so de minya hwe kasa na akoso over time mentie de to ya no kan ma ntie de bebu bebre abam mentoman sorry ambotwi ankwankoto aba mende saa oye newe ababetu en wokwansi party for no enye de kese afim enti Gordon me gidi say saa de no na edi the kind of enthusiasm any energy be edi energize the base of the party and mama ye hu ne oye hu and Gordon sabe me ko ebu akwa south oho ye medium oho no ebu akwa south ye medium pa na me hu oho no e ma me hu say party ya hihye nyoma yegusu aye hihye nyoma ye ni abese ye petumi 2028 enti Gordon MPP we are regrouping, MPP we are realigning, MPP we are rebuilding na sa hodin we na we pay na say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia di anima inshallah 2028 Ghana for the Abenya and the Bema MPP na ye de esom papa e de abre Ghana for na nya sebe krokro de John Amambo ya John Dramani Mahama e de man
okay and sebi koso kwasiada no sebi koso kwasiada no ewo wiamwase na constituency pe friend say o de ye fe say bibi say something o de minya me de behwe ni me de beba yi na menya ni dian kasa ema menua kotechi afrifa mensa police for achi no ema beba mo chi no na me video na me hwe no na he wasn't engaging in any violent bia fa mo chi no kra no me hu se be war resist attempt arrest bia but achi ete so mo di etuo no bat of the gun na bobo no ama me hwe achi no na mo jaye ne kon mu nyina na eyare hosem me trust be femanya na cheye minya ne yese bebe wona enye eno mo de ne kokofo lo teaching hospital ekopam dit na hwe dit ne pampem sese die etuna bo ho apai ho no na eha adwen na enemani agi eneme bi ho menya tie say leader of the mighty minority honorable Osahina Fenyo Markin asuma honorable Jerry Ahmed say onko na wonko hwe de akoso no na omofa yi entu yi eye master stroke sana empenifo se ye yade enti aha okay obi catch so na chema enti no me hwe se metimi ne honorable edi nkoma waje penny me arrange na yetimi ne akasa wo phone so no wache de ekọ ho no de ekosiye na bibia akoye catch say election no ye manage before, during, and then after. When after the bia, omo share na omo amaniji. Kapo yanko na men try se menya opinion na men na akasa straight away.
Right, Godon, me say na ohwe enioma hodo a ekoso ewo man Ghana. Ni nyina kire se ye Ghana fo ya nto abapa. Na we nya mamu a ye kase ye mamu a obi apese omanya yetimu a adienchi obi nkasa se empo yehu se esei sidi na ho ade kofo mpe na wose ye pe bibi ni ye na animu ya ede kata so omanya yetimu a insuo yiri faye esa nze durubre bi ema nipa bi ba monte so be kan se na na adoda nkwa nti na nsuo nto ba se ese de nsuo to ensuo to no nso ye ni ho akwa ni ho adwene ya isansi adwene wo fom mperimfo bi adwene wo fom okuruma nti no nsuo ne to na ye fa yen galamsa hodo ekoso o man Ghana nanka na nado danko akufo ado penso nsamtwerefo bi kosa ekosa abie ede besi TV so ekosa abie ebebubu brodo sa o manya ti o manya milo enti o mo de ebomo no sa afo no nyina da so to o ma me no kasei o man no esei o man na to apemie se o man ya etimu yen shada ni mpanimfo bi a nakasa nyansa papa bi awo binum tirim esa sabio nyansa wo ye de wo enti so anya mfirifi a
kapo patro me na yese me nya honorable Jerry Ahmed ewo ahoma no so na menini eni enkomo honorable good evening pastor Timenka
patro na mo tse
mi adom ahwade ho na wo voice die mi nya ka o de kwata kra FM ek mani baje pa emu odu papa emu ode base wom
but now we are commentator extraordinary. You don't need any extraordinary voice again.
Answer ni ebe kwa nkobodo so no. Mami bi na na no was it Friday and Saturday dey bi na kwa ye na mo ye clean up exercise. Now mami awu just wunya ba mi ntina na wo so be wuo na enipa base e ba omwo a wo se mo ma na duane. If I was sponsor the man no. In fact, why ya the papa better say man of the month. I say the man. Let it say.
Oh, I just said me but not be June way be I won't say na it be a frustration so na chini kakra. Sometimes we so say it will be one problems. Now the problems also you are not but sometimes I think that maybe I should have pointed out details, put into a more lighter bit. Yes, you would have my image money here, and I show. But you see, the other aspect of it is, yeah, citizens know so every opportunity now you can politicians are saying. But yes, so we are beginning to contribute to a lot of the things that politicians say. They say, yes, and some polling station elections are there are demands made on politicians. There are demands. See, when the politician also gets the opportunity, then with all due respect, they also tend to do things only to their advantage and to the neglect of the wider populace. So what they say. I mean, the same way. We have gone there. I had gone there earlier. So flat by me. I'm a baby say. I took one car. I think it went on a Monday. I had to change my ticket and come back on a Tuesday morning. I mean, Wednesday, Thursday, up to Friday. I had to go to all of these places. The day I sure say, oh, it didn't hear my test. Now they are more. It didn't hear say from before. Sorry. We had all these conversations with some churches, especially the Pentecost churches, any Methodist churches, and in Miami Presby Church. And they helped us, they gave us their places of worship and any share. After my president instructed say clean up exercise. And clean up exercise, I'll be there my minute to that is now and it wasn't easy. And you can imagine she will even be thinking of how we can clear the garbage so that there won't be diarrhea, there won't be cholera, there won't be a different skill. So I say. Many municipal chief executive, ni assembly member, ni police form would be Baba. Sorry, as early as 5 o'clock. About see say the ball airborne in and yani Kia track Kasano Motam, Yako one central point. Oh, with all due respect, Gobina no, mobile, then I would demand 5 Janiam back. Oh, what is a and I know
who say what the bank was na mobile. Where you accept anyway. And hazards of the job would be no say that we can earlier no.
But we need to have a rejuvenation of our mindset. They are poor. Every time there is an expectation on the politician, there is an expectation on government. Can you believe that Obi Bisashovo? The shop there's no reason that we as money shovel because we are shop no cry. What I say we got in so I say and yeah but say the way you got in so the money shovel. How?
Expectations in the air bar it can lead to exploitation. And you know,
the point. If you are a good communicator, when there is unnecessary or unwarranted expectations, it can lead to exploitation. Because when you are expecting me to pay rent, you are expecting me to pay medical bills. People are even going to impregnate their wives. They come to you. The cost of the and me salary now I wouldn't say anything, and I'm not getting. Then I'm starting also exploiting. And then yes, sir. That shouldn't be what we must be doing.
Okay. That's it. Now, and any say leader of the mighty minority or something less than that for your marking. And what in Como say, as someone a course so could see that we are Master Ashanti region or Yem said na and Chay. It's in say was silly the team been a monko, Namonko Shanamun Faye and to Pacho sanity, Namoko the Cosisi.
100% leadership, I can say. Pockets of violence, no. And Kofona, they are involved. Romani now, for us to avert any further situation, no. First of all, let's check on them, let's check on their health, let's ensure that everybody is okay. Let's give them a platform to whatever it is, not so that they can resolve it because. In fact, leader Kasane say every little counts. And to leave every little counts, let's reach out. And they are not. And I told tickets, ma'am, say, I'm up with first thing in the morning. Me flying Kumasi. So by 7 o'clock, I'm in charge of Nama Kobi. We could do, the first move I made and I say, Nami Frere, original caucus chairman, Honorable Animedu, me Leonard Senior. John Okunungo, the chairman is only honorable only chairman went to me, Akasa. The chairman went to me. The first person we had to visit was Honorable Mavis in Cancer Board. And the Honorable Mavis here. And it's now after about 9:30. Nana ye bon komona or chair the SCA. And I see the guys on my own. And I'll see what plan is, none inside your plan. And I say, would pray say, Minsano, it will be better. I know, no cry, show me, say, Danyamia Duma, what's no better tell that we have a parliament. Yeah, Kasana, Papa by. And obviously, as the chief of the area and as a father for all of us. And we also spoke to him, say, on Yabutrena and check, and walk so that we can move forward as his children and as one unit. Also, no, they don't share any problem. Whatever it is, we need due process. Say a co-election, a man running here, Juma, no be a command to him. He is not against Obia or Bed Jina and our own Jina. All he wants is for us to be one, understand ourselves, and let there be no form of violence. And that was it. And we spoke, and I made sure almost a media. Send a leader as Mameno, my name leadership as Mameno. There was the need for me, because the other instruction was for me to go and visit Enya or Kateche FIFA. Now, also engage in and know what the issues are. And there is also a situation with his custody. I say, feels that bail can be granted and how we can all facilitate or help for bail to be granted. And see, to a point on hustle, or under police custody, but because not what proper right when it is, I don't know exactly what happened. I didn't ask him, but now
you have just 1 minute remaining. You can dial *506# to continue talking now.
To call my boy, my name is about 30 minutes, and I also make a man of Kafra, and I'm chairing their leadership at chairman sending there. Say we should calm down, we should engage, we are one people, and also there is the need for us to get him to help facilitate his bill so that at least when all of that is done, we can come out and then we all work as one group of people. And it was also very receptive. In fact, and I know one of the reasons it was just for me to engage and there was no communication to come out. And I made sure in fact, I didn't even write it. And, I saw it on somebody's tweet. So I'd gone to engage and it was for the...
You have no call credits in your MTN account.
She ense agita yebehwe na masa afeni BBC a Honorable Jerry Ahmed na motesi ne no edi enkomo no ntia yenyae ne se minority leadership no ka se so mokolo mukudi enkomo mo hwe se de ebitimi de ye atoye nya mencha de wa confirm se sa na edba so ama wako kumase ene Honorable Emibisi Kasa Bodu edi enkomo ene ne papa so ye ono so ye wo hene na nankasa Bodu so edi enkomo ama mu firi ho no o makọ okatechie firi fa mensa so ama mo no so akọkudi enkomo ntini said the kan de otise na se ye aba betu yi akasa ena MTN for se hwana asomo mu se hwana asomo na nwumre ya I don't know what's happening but enye hwe ne bigo but ye be koso ahwe na ye me san lead ayi biem na me hwe se menya no a na won wrap up na won make confirmation of whatever have been no holmo intino I say a movement television program the Ghana nti yedi nkomo and I'm so happy say sa animal tree etimi abaso enti mameko Honorable Pacho what me ka facha me
Hello.
Honorable Pacho facha me why na yam semtie for ajo mu data femisem eti fachem na concluding part ni say sa wo tro so bi na tro you eti ni nyina no mo kwa ni nyina akosi say ye atu yi na
I just, in fact, so for you to get the proper perspective of issues, they call Honorable Moses in Chen first, and doing all the college in Parliament, and I'm a chair and their leadership chair in there. First of all, we check up on her. And then second, to find out if there is anything they can do, say leadership better here to resolve whatever issues there are. And then to get there to the Emma the ground so that we can foster unity as a group. And that was what I want to do. I want to state emphatically that Obia's man Okateche never sent me to go and beg. I've seen that in some circles of media. No. It is good for us to be clear when we are trying to ensure that there is peace and harmony amongst us. He never. In fact, I met Honorable Moses and I told her I'll go and visit Okateche Afrifa And she was like, oh, that's okay, that's good. And I call here. So it's not like they call honorable Navy. They call the chief officer and they call honorable Navy. So whatever is in circulation, say the call power or be short no. If I beg on my own accord, say yes, sir. Now you're in assembly. Yes, sir. Then should be down car. Yes, sir. Then should I come boom. These were some of the things I said, but not because somebody asked me in particular to go like anybody. The indefatigable communicator. This is what I can tell you.
Mame, Honorable Jayamed, Mame catch us away no kafo. Na before mbe free, na me di nkomo. Enti me start ye intro no na me ne okatechi akasa. Me back ya di nkomo ni di but ese me sa ebe kan wa se waka kire me se wo ba no ho no woni udi nkomo kama na wonye sure se wo di be wa kugina baby se waso waka kire wo se wo sere kopa kire ema no wonye sure se wo be kasa it was not confirmed.
He never said that.
Yeah, was
I have seen a communication or a release like that, and please, nobody can attribute that to me. I have never written anything like that. He never said that to me. He believes in his principles. He believes that, well, he didn't do anything wrong. But that is not for me to say or otherwise. So I can say, we are looking at resolving the matter. Say, let's say, and yes, sir, you better escalate baby. Sometimes when people are trying to resolve matters, and I will go find 4-1, and I will call that back one, then it becomes a problem. I went to visit based on the leadership's directions and instructions. And what they asked me to do was exactly what I want to do. Me na me papa no chop wo fie ho Mr. No on share na yenski baby ono papa we would need his guidance to have this matter resolved. Okatete never ever sent me to do anything else.
And I think say you are right to have done that. Say been producer or you penimu or you were hine inti say wo kasa e wo wan kasa wan na mu a wonye bone kra ba kokra na.
Oh, and it was very receptive. It was very nice in all kinds of you but what am I saying? And you know, obviously, I don't know our issues, so he told me. But if I know issues, I can tell anyone. But yes, I, on my behalf and on behalf of leadership, went to him to say that intervene for us because we are your children. So that because you sit on the stool, we need you to do so that there will be lasting peace. Exactly what I did.
Yeah, that's why. Yedase intino dia ka de abato ne course de no eye party mpenifo asem head office for asem intino ye bebusa wo na da bia de sabun inti minti musa sa question de kra intino me be call general secretary ne acting national chairman ho na yakudisa enkobo no etebusa for honorable Jerry Ahmed Shaib na ye de ni di enkobo member of parliament for wage agbabi honorable yedase enanwuri
any of us me dase
di enkobo no ye di ebesi yam say picture no ena wode abano me ba cho Gideon me ma statement bi fato so na me kan quickly na me TV info me nti afija sechere east na say ba cho bi mu kakra na adiasa me se wa na yenhwe sidie yenhwe sidie adena na ewen ma me enkan influence Gideon okay anyway you say for the records and what my position this was ase honoma FIFA mensa funi na down no abrantie pa kama was my position I was hey emrante bro more thing I refuse to be used as a pawn in anyone's political calculations or public relations exercise. My convictions are not for sale, my principles are not negotiable, and my integrity cannot be compromised to satisfy the ambitions or interests of any individual or group. Those who seek to rewrite the facts through carefully staged optics should understand that the Ghanaian people deserve amnesty, not political theater. I remain resolute in my commitment to truth, justice, due process, and the rule of law. I shall continue to pursue every legitimate avenue available to protect my rights and defend the democratic values upon which our great party is founded. I therefore call on party faithful, supporters, members of the media, and the general public to disregard any suggestion that the said video represents my position or was produced with my knowledge, consent, or approval. The truth cannot be manufactured, and history will judge every actor by the role they choose to play. Signed, Communications Directorate, and Okatechi Efunyini, and Eda Asi. Nti Remabusano was say one wa and Efremo Akachi, and Abba Abontin. Nti yem say the Ecoso Hormono, the EBCS. Me bacho, get off a little so, many a video, small video be short short video be of a Dennis say you're releasing eventually. Ya afewo kofi me can earlier but in bese me di funyi so video ne ba na obia eye nti fatos ma me yes just few seconds about 10 seconds bi na yenhwe cd esitie iti abra wode eba no yenhwe ne yentoa enkomo no so yenhwe na yentoa Terry obeka bi kan uwi alma ba pen for no so but I said eye ready fatos why video no
enkomo ne de ase aye bebre
yes
sina odi kan oketeti nkomo na we na yes rese mpinfo no bedding the corner makoye and no kweni sina ye ne honorable Jeremy ame boss kasa ye o wa cheche nsi mama me boato me anaze makuma to me papa because it was all over the social media na ase yanu fu so afa no omde ye politics ehunhia e wo social media no so but as is all said and done, management and I say leaders of the minority ako ama sia no mako tutunia mama nyemeni na eden atuto yi as we speak now. Inti eda nyame ase ene na meka earlier on say the politics is a politician. Yenye na yedi na yenti ya ho ase because as it stands now NDC has nothing to offer Ghanaians. And if we unite and move forward as a nation and as a political party, we can drive the nation forward. Inti yesre MPP foni na nya odo netsema na yenhwe ye leader Dr. Bawumia attitude na yense yenfa yeden yenfa mbo party ne yenkambom na yentimi push ye agenda for 2028 no sana ebeden yebetima ba and as say communication director or Miracles Abuaje ni issues e baye as it ya no nyame charge ya say you releasing the adepa emaye na but you said something earlier on say the everybody should expect say bit matching as it stands now. Everybody should expect say bit matching because how anema kono say yanhwe ya hu ya but and also to me emma because we are following the party of elephant and elephant is not an animal maybe say oh you push over big keke debi at any given time obebe he will come in strong but that's me as it stands now there this attitude of yachiwe no I'm scared as a young politician
any Dennis and ye no from Yoko into modern ko ni fie wo lateno almost sad de ba Yoko no ma afi Yoko for hu say we ye didi amen e no ma giso wa kesu awie say afi ma men mo fra aduane ne nko ma wie mo ko hurum pokwa mo ntumu edi awie omo de ni se wie e na eti ne de obeda fie omo che the Saturday Sunday Monday and Tuesday e na ye yi no say wonko fie na minimum say the stop order to so a it even prevents you from entering the jurisdiction. I can stop all that the toll so actually say any say we free Ghana echo baby. You are stopped from leaving the jurisdiction. It is stop all the model toll so no almost say no more at the year juma. But stop all that doesn't prevent you from entering the jurisdiction. It would say say mama stop order on me so me wa bocha me ma because Moses stop order ti ma me ma it is a me law abiding no na me boa say me but what the make us say stop order there yes men to climb outside the jurisdiction but I didn't know say stop order no say also means say don't come into the jurisdiction when you are out of the jurisdiction already anyway yes
see na you can me as a young politician
men
oh, they be mean so mommy who per se, but the young NDC politicians, no, that is the people I'm scared for.
Okay.
Because they say no, you can't be say internet doesn't forget. We be no, people are keeping in their records. Meanwhile, be or more than 2 gig of NDC. He has more than 2 gig, and if say in the near future, there is a possibility say it will be very soon. If say MPP for 2 years, are we going to talk and answer because this bill conditions ne and now actually or China say no, it's a they say I'm reading review on social media say Speaker of Parliament say democracy is backsliding. And that is the reality. Because me democracy assist a kabima min kebi and yes a kabina men kebi me kebi ba won't me because if this kind of precedence was set during a coup for the time by this can be say am sure say party no obitia so party no because in summer young activists, social media activists, influencers, any even appointment can far your friend is saying nanado down any doctor if this kind of precedence was set there and again this nankegu because time
me kwa homa no so elia no mete se kuka so ya che kuka wiana mete na mini ha mate se kuka so ya che ma kwa homa no so na Moses abo ya wo boa ma nyina kama me release Dennis no me sam ebusa ne so beta confirm am say na kuka e wo hefa Moses ya moadwo e mo akwa ba wa bre ne te se me say Moses di ebejina Moses ba chote mega kapo wadi di to the bia hello Moses what mega me just a minute why me jiri say obeba so sie na me hwe ade say okay afedi aba da me nyesho mame ensa entra na me connect Moses abo na ye try say bit na connect na ye oba so otemenga
beto ka godo
ye fast da kese ema we dey metima ka say on behalf of ye nyina people full soldiers nyina ye dey wo ye enra ye ba ne ye no gina musa e wo yoku anim ho no mo ene so no na mini ha ba mete de wo ye ya teladwumre ya yetimi ayi Dennis if I can be say we better confirm but at least menya video no into confirmation no aba na mo bra ya mutimi release no e ya tese koka so no ono so ya chi ashim we better confirm koka de no na how did say mo ye Dennis ejuma net say
well me that see godo they be kind amentia this warning na amentia motif for any ejuma pa any patriotic party, any Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Bawni AS. Ayapa, anapa we, meme bahon temp, kleba ena, ya, echi muze me kope breakfast ni, namapa. Kleba ena meti se, uka swaba, but, oba ena, omopeki ene gine go, inside home. Beside but then also not because of the bill conditions now. The lawyers and people now was up and down, try their possible best say the bill conditions. As at 10 a.m. I am meeting bill conditions. So I'm going to see the obeying now about the asa and up to now, your movie be almost and on that out here. See, once my breath, my margins of China of blow up. My pizza said, I enjoy again and almost because nobody is ready to even say why you see. Now what you do be at them and now I feel be at the I mean, nobody's silent. To be one of them, so what to say, the picky cook and God on stop it.
And then I just say anyway, the some more implemented 24-hour economy. No, it is out, coca in, so to continue 24-hour economy.
I'm telling you, and then say, only will be out. I can't say, just to draw attention. I want citing Ghanaians, and my Ghanaians, and who say, yeah, every government were corrupt, but. They expose them. They are on the funny park. At the end of the day, they are ambassadors. Some of the green conditions can see they are too soon. So, among us, among government appointees, among your man starting issue. So, among penny for no, sometimes recently they can't be said, we shouldn't let green conditions to be a form of punishment to the accused person. Yeah, they are home. Maybe the American say, MVP as a party, and if you are deal. Okay, the more we I can see our money from here, and you be a man, but no more than really. That's only what I can tell the NDC government. And I can say, empty before the young kind of this is a time I ever sorry. This is a time I ever made the time I unity, party to move. So that they will manage power Africa also. You go down, Kakami, so Mecano, Adiama, the new patriotic party and the public as well.
This is what Brentian Kasakasi, and no, Copper should be Jari, a French Nibi Jari Kakra, and if a baby who body Kodaho, Yamiad Mechina, Ebesa Abetuanco bonus. Dennis out, cooker in 24-hour economy be implemented by Yoko. Namia mention I about the city. Why? Cooker ye evening shift. Cooker running evening shift. Ziano. Ye but cooker na Yoko the some mandate no a fraud in this side sika ceremony ade no it is a minimum se koka no ye bibio so waka bibio so ye bibio kopa minimum se yoko follow mandate sa so beche na
even so kan bi kura say yoko de enya yoko na beche
na it American bia be hwe bia na police for ho na che no ene do mo say ho enam say ho security facility ninti no e bo mo che na o metin na wura inside ako prepare na business na kuma bie nai anase bia police no yen share how this is going to pan out
because meaning say obi na born you say ebre yeni nka so
oh sanity send
yes ebre yeni nka so but what we are expecting from woman no enye no mo yi what we are expecting from NDC enye no mo yi
what are you expecting from them
Bono, say bibia nkoso o my Ghana.
The bibia nkoso ake eche nkofo.
Oh yeah, I don't hear achichi na obache but say me no ka say ye boto my dry bi so bo no you say ye boto my dry. Ye twa ma o. Say ye twa ma, I don't think na nam so ma sa nkokon kitenkite say o mo so ma wi o ma de nyina nkokoro ma mo nyina.
Ma wi
sa nkokon nyina. Godo ye ti krom ha say. Emma ye be ka kire say o big push. Asa big push no. Abe yi akwan ahodo ene nse be kan wo man Ghana ba wo hwa achimota heya goro achimota omo awufri ense ka ukọ achimota wo mo call pass sa stretch wo no asai ma godon edura no pa traffic timiche from Ofanko barrier ebesi achimota yesi o mpenimfo okrom ha yesi o big push agenda ye be yi akwan pacho edura no pa ko he sa akwan no so na traffic ache Ghana ye main road ampacho na mo na ya na tem to da bia metrase na bibisa se sa mpanimfo ye so mo ada roads and highway ano ye mpanimfo MCs ne mpanimfo hodo ya o mu ntu kwan na be ba che so mu ntu kwan na empomo ya transit ewo Ethiopia he ya eto da bia o mu koda ho a ye o mu hwe o makwan na o mu hwe kwan o mu fa so o mu duru Kenya mbacho omo hwe kwan ho fa so na empanimfo mu tukwa mko Tunisia omo hwe kwan na omo ko South Africa mbacho omo hwe omo kwan na from Joburg eko Durban ekwan a obefa so ansa na akọ Durban mbacho ya omo hwe na so omo hwe na omo ba Ghana ade na omo yese omo betimi ayese djuma na omo koye na makwa ko hwe ni bi se obi yare a no empanimfo omo yare no mama omo mere so ye ko South Africa eko do ko USA ko but o ye na wakwanfo akwantantan we say so achimota me road ya ekwan na mo ntimi nya ma na nya yie but the all that no so a etutuo no so mo nso kakra ni akwansabo abegu kwa am say kra de yes ko ta na epetuntum ni ni epenye de omo de begugugu so enti si etikrom ni e wo mpanimfo wo manu na ye mache no wani e mache no ene mo fa nkrama nkonkogu ewura mu na mo
ana mo kwa chere
yeah mo kwa chere we enya wei ene eto abama ho so meye enya wei ene eto abama NDC aban se omra meye o Ghana ha ne eto abama no se o ka kire so be ma maburu adwuma sabra me no ka se godo me se okọ mia hodo a kire fo so mo kire de sukuu bi anapa na me hwe yesi teacher ni ba akon from KG1 to class 6 ene teacher ni ba akon che otwa nkwansiri be se enan we se ba bi de ade mmere o se hefa nkwansiri nan ansa na akọ kire de but o kire fo na over best 48,000 se 50,000 kire fo no a ba ka kire so wa bi portal enti omunko na afi omunko kwen no emuduro se ne se o ye omkro de jon na ye won penimfo bi to say asie du nkati oba be ka kire se kofo kotofo no ba ka kire se na mu nyina mu kokodi police ene wan na nkobo kro na wan na nchi no se o sam penimfo we wo krom ha na kire se me ka kire se ene na oman no enye anim ne ye kro e se nse ye won penimfo bi wo krom ase ya adwuma ase so mo ye na mo nye o ma dwen wo fo ne sikadie no nko a position no pe ne ye o mo de barse anya dwuma na mo Ghana fo de mpa cho ye nye enti edurubere mi anya sami jamfi ekota afidie so kan se ye to isi janyina mo ahoden kane na one city eko company friends hotel o kire se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ho na ekro bare nei ye ka say last week here and over 3.9% ebeka electricity ho se Ghana ye di ku enti we ye friends akoto beku ma eni aban ye wo mu ye koto ne abeku ye ma enti me no ka say bebia ni ho a meka say die wo ye gadini wo koto moku ampacho wo bon sere ni pani su adan ya moku say tomatoes mako na ye 20 cedis tomatoes enti se to ma na ka kire nse ye friends say ye wonnyoma wo fom enti no me no ka say no enwuma wo fom no ye de wo hen esan say okoto ko bi agodo wontumi ko bi no ontumi nto ne bo ontumi nto nama wo to de aduane de ontumi nto enu nti ne ko ba say ene na NDC nkrofo a yesesa nkokọ de komo mo say nkokọ nketenkete no saa nkrofo ne nyina me no ka say o ma hwe nkokọ no esan say even pono akokọ na de ko ba ni paro feed a obeto na odi ama nkokọ na die ama nkokọ no anyine nkura no sika no onya bi mfa nto
na woni mu say o mo launch sa da ayi no nkokọ ketekete no president Hama promise say o mo feed de be ma wo mo
oh yes
but feed o ka so mo mo feed
okay so mo
but feed no mu nyento ma we kokọ no ise kokọ bo 3 months mo ko ma we
oh yes
edu 6 weeks
6 weeks
me kana me pick here no omo eba I think 2 weeks time aba na kokọ be omo di 40 na mo na 10 we ye dey no mo dey ba na 10 we
omewu
na chairman educo training less than 1 week na omo atete o se wana na kari na
oh na se
omo ko do benya bi pa ni ko nu wu sho omo
oh yes omewu
yare fo nko an
na ko sisa nkuko obi a ye nyina nim se ebra en confirm to yirai ye obi a enien ko dua enua no efa enua ne yirai na sa ni pa wa ka kira o se wo ma nkokọ abato nkokọ no je nkokọ na di se nkokọ de ama we nkokọ ne ba benyina ba be ya mo ba beton de area na Davida enti nada ani ada Ghana nada no ma da ye na se de ka kira se 24 hour economy ye be 3 shift na sa shift ahodo no da boa ama wo babunu bi anya adwuma ye me pa cho ye sei ani e won mo mutifi kura de buburu ja e se adwuma no ko fa hin no anya bi aye o ma no mo mu kura ye pamu bi ne ntu be fa hin no anya bi aye enso no ni aka ne dede na wewe me pa cho na do dam ko akufu ado etena so no anase fo no mutifie from 2014 ba nyina wasesa o mu nyina enkosi so free so no na o mu anase fo a wa form achechefo no wa form no na nya bi ni bari ye wa ba bi ho a wono de oso no omu akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ yɛ ɔban bi wɔ omu anesefoɔ yɛ ɔban bi wɔ a omu adwumayɛfoɔ de ɔpɛ no sɛ de ɔno na kan de ɔno pɛ no wɔnyɛ ebi yɛ ndc aban a me no kasa ɛsɛ de ohia ne machi no no fa ayɛ machi no machi nko a ɛna wɔ Ghana but sɛ galamsey a ɔmo promise Ghana foɔ sɛ yɛbɛtu galamsey ase ɔmo promise Ghana foɔ sɛ yɛbɛyɛ mo kwan ma mo ɔmo promise Ghana foɔ sɛ yɛba mo ɔman Ghana mu ayɛ de ade ama mabunu na afɛ mmere wa nyina no me ba yɛsɛ biɛ wona ba bia ne yɛ nsa gu eti na ne esu ani esu esan sɛ ɛyɛ wɔ abanbɔne abanfu ɛne ɛwɔ mu yi aban wa nya ban obetumi aboa Ghana foɔ na sɛ nko obetumi aboa Ghana foɔ kora nke ahwe akwan so me si achimota ya more than 2 months nie ɛna saa de na wɔ enso mpanimfo a yɛse yɛ mpanimfo okroma yɛfa kwan no so mpanimfo a Rose highway mpanimfo ɔmo fa kwan no so mbacho hwɛ kaafo kwan so from Malam Junction hɔ akra no godon ɛhɔ sɛ ma traffic timi che from waja na se wɔ saa mpanimfo wɔ okroma na ɔmo so ɔmo yɛ mpanimfo a sabio godon dachi bi ɔho enipa awa de bese benyasi enipa nso wɔ asɛm ka na binom wɔ akontabuo ɛwɔ so mu buo ɛsɛ sɛ binom agye adwuma nso adwuma no ntumi nyɛ ɔmampani sesa ɔmo sɛ ɔmampani nso na ntumi boa ma adwuma no nso ntumi nkɔ so dia ɛne no ɔno ankasa ware
na sɛ ɔno amu wo hu sɛ medase cappuccino na motenika Benjamin yɛnkɔi 24 hour economy dia ɛkɔ so esu toya atoya afidi mu si yakɔ prapra bonten sirisi prapra bonten ene nwumre ya ofa new tensi no ma bolanda sugu abonten baby bibiri ɛna de ɔrɔbu Jerry Ahmed mo so yaso so mo nkɔye ewo kumase yɛkɔ ti bon tofa kaka ne nhwe
godon me de bia me kase NDC de amambo nankasa adwo mo nsam na prior to say amambo de bedwo mo nsam no ɛyɛ kasade ene omanu nom de be fefa Ghana fo ho na isi amambo no godon akwati say dam yo se wugina ntenten na omo si apawa no so na ebo a wadwen ye wo say that easy na ye ma wakonya say bra betena ho na obi say dabi enye easy ne etu de che kwakwa ye di wi ni dame saa kasari na NDC for de kachire Ghana fo e menti Ghana fo kotom color TV ba beto black and white ntina ne ye hu Mahama ni bibi fufuro bi ama Ghana for the same old John the same old Mahama udwanfun ni mfio bia ine ntie hwe sa Mahama no na nei okọ rebranding ho sanso de brand Ghana for biem sebi pentima mento enti godon me de menim say ni da so ema ewo ho ma Ghana for enti de bia ebe kọ so ase nyankopon say yesre ne ohia ba bia di aye nkwane ahoden say onfan dum Ghana for no fan dum ye flag bearer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no fan dum MPP say the parliamentary candidate ebe be yomo across all the constituencies all over Ghana na nyankopon azumi yen into 2028 na yetumi aba besesa narrative no because NDC ni bibia man godon hwensu semi Ghana ye gidi se every June July biara aye rainy season a oman yentumi enka se sa yesima ntuemu ma bibi sense na so abana bomen fita luku ema de bia ni nsuo we ba ema na ebesi mesi we continue to inherit this kind of disaster year in year out and so ade na aban no awaya fa ho kosi koda sabi NDC akwa ti sabi se nyankopon pese otwe aso bia pe no de NDC fo aba de NDC fo aba yakwam na afide Ghana aso twe ne ye gusu aye kom nti eja ye besew say ni NDC ni bibi papa bi aman nti Ghana fo ne ye from ni ne ye ate ene ne ye experience day in day out reset NDC for the share no hwe reset na ni o Ghana for reset in enyinie and say sabi se hwe Ghana ina ye fi hwe unam circle unam Ghana fanya ba bia nso yiriye nka first nka nso ta na nka nkranko na ekikem and some part of the country are going through same ade
dabena nka akwasi se baby bebre na abeka ho baby bebre ene wo waje Ghana ho baby wo ko school junction e ho mo kwa you are not safe
baby godon
you are not safe
baby godon I mean, media, say the whole thing boils down to leadership. Ghana, we are currently going through leadership crisis. You need penny or take charge. Not just a direction or your money koni. Sabi, ye na ani frafo a to coin, no ni friendly penny no kuta yensem, or dear nan and am gata no. Into your best. Ghana for mama enim na ho ne ehuru enim na ye hwe se kamia kase bi e ba 2028 MPP for na this akania na ba no mo ba be isa su kabi na ebutu ye so asoman no
me da se ma me fast da kase ma high sense for na Spain for mo say
yeah sure mama she France too
wow that's serious yeah the say France for no
and France for bibia anya djuma mfa mo
sao and say France for no Spain for hu atomo so so mo se mo Euros no I want to go finals right hey wow but team we are like France kuta idie
yes because our front liners nyina was sharp, they were good
wow
and even in the midfield defense but one thing is that William Saliba he played in the first half and you know was so free nti opera no free mono
wana very place no
I think that for now
it better I say injury na abantina
because for the first half na fancy bobo no because we attempt France for nyaye Spain for area wa
na Olise we hunu so
and Olise
and click
I
guess so man red card because they are sliding
sir tackle no any record though it could be a yellow card but I want to make us all man straight
Martin
but in terms of say Ghana you free walk up room by no asem ka hopa and to me say bia we are over my 2 me I come the back walk up na because what do you say Ghana for
and it's me mam
on say
me ti and go to me my time on the same about 10:30 go say 12:30 ya what the TV so yes pause won't me nka
no but I don't know me person me san so kan wa ha
matters what kind of hodi ya
but me person me san so kan wa
na confirms what kan wa answer am what kan me ba me
on say
that me ba me to high sense for adi
okay go all the through
football na ekoso who hear TV papa na go so ba so a wo bonsu you camera the go board to say yes what actually camera to unya TV camera no nya fridge so camera chest freezers ni ebi ho air conditioning so enso e wo hono mo enti high sense for make am for mo dem e di amount omutima 5-year warranty enya senketo akra enti omusorum so di across the country baby obo ho to make am for high sense for Ediama Tech Bridge University College first from Asanska University College of Design and Technology we ba to say ade den say and course no mo chiri na digital media and communication design, product design and entrepreneurship, fashion design technology, jewelry design technology ni nyina no ubewi se be so won sa no djuma wo de beye wo djuma nya afi na obetwen 24-hour economy market ene wakwa ye digital media and communication design e wo hono mo omo wo yibi adenta dodo akwan no so from 0540 124 400 and 0540 124 488 Tech Bridge University College and American for Eddie Amam. Semens Vita Herbal Mixture and Capsules so eba bonte se sciatica e wo so abacho kone ko jibi na wo ho beto low libido mema ene my man so yesi mo nya low libido no pa o iti bacho mo ko jibi na mo bo na ma ware
yes
na ade se mo yesi aware fo no enkoso e wo dem
ntumi nyanti o se nkola na ba fie se na
alo mo na ko se obo mo na ko se ehumuni aham
yes
bema ubemba na yembre low libido bacho enko ha adwa wo dem se adwa na si akora mpo de eden na inflation akofo mi ase chesen
wara me se sa for krampo de nsuo krampo ese petepete ahomache ani okoso nsuo na bema okoso nsuo
pipe so ba
yes
okoso nsuo
o sori okoso nsuo ese so ni sa wo beba be obande nan beto no so
and okoso nsuo blood you want pen and trust we are gastromister bacho stomach ulcer typhoid fever pains udidia kwaje gastromister menopause mister you don't know man omobo so e ba na asema esifie no bacho kwaje menopause mister and a prostate mister so no bema wonya prostate enlargement and what do so be bra bacho be kan for prostate mister edi ama chocho herbal industries limited chocho skin care products ni nyina ebi aba chocho balm chocho hair products chocho skin toner hand and food cream royal gel chocho herbal cream and then of course chocho herbal soup make am for the ama tabia takum emema nyina supreme court judge bacho emema nkwa na enum memma kwa ne tafre saa de ne se ewo wo mu tie tafre tafre memma kwa ne tafre enti se ba cho don hwe ba kwachi no wadidi de se de keja de se men chechire memma wul ma de kwa ye se dura memma kwa ne no won tia se dia and you deserve what you are going through. It may catch bra what say deneko
godon medase yetu yesrebo na yetu apoidie nyame pa so nyame de ochina dome ya ye wo ko bi wo Jagba constituency ye from coalition of aggrieved polling station aspirants nyame bo ochina omo ye press conference chinchinchi na omo ni media no edi nkomo na oma de oma sema tudwa ene ne e koso wo Jagba constituency e ba se to sa the free movement TV ene wuntumi se mombra na mosomombra mbetie yasem na moma Ghana man na
me ntufu ba ko democracy ni nyina practice no into the freedom of expression is admin nyina e wo ho but omu via nyama admancha so mu via mo mane nka ho omo fan krata no mekenkan mu asem ni adase digina enkoba party penifo
sa pepepe
because penifo say omo de be question committee
sa pepepe
say the be meet ma boa wo mo sa in their decision making process no na aboa na bibia ai kama nti mo kase via mo mane so mo fa entisi abontin
that godon nti we dey se be ne sa dey se be
tell you what say
Odeka Sian sina nema ko mai mudie aye me de bia me kase Yewra President Mahama he is one of the politicians that winning up opportunity wo koma pa intino ne ba me second coming I was really worried for MPP because them before say oko opposition wakosua niam bebre a de ba chese ba be ha MPP but as it stands now there Rebecca na there meaning say wakosua pa optics say there onu no timi kona ne car stop no ma obi video no say o ma obi atwa kwa kremu o kwa sorry no akwat na back seat na he program no crafo no and only there this there obeka we sua sa de ne pa it no na oh yeah but say amembo pa there as it stands now there me there and opinion say some agency be am 4.9% of the first 1 year IERP o man ye rate
you by Saturday no pa hwe betrim live e movement TV so Professor Bodiba betina say one way professor one year dean faculty of accounting ewo UPSC it ne konta ne ka no mama ke ya
the figures no ba better
me aduma Saturday
na you breaking down
7 to 10 mo hwe
okay and I'm sure it made the personally and come na man 2 over 10 because me wushi and you see me ya couple kasembi it seems say my appointments among kofua sebio they don't have a dream with juma no mo ye no omo occupy positions based on the fact that otimi die Kufuado atem otimi di Baomi atem otimi di MPP atem ti man but say omo ye juma assistance now no obi be claim 5k men 5k women and then uko wa year workers need tietiem be 8 to 6 months ni salary kwa pumba and then president na yade and the member na baso or ye clean up ma the whole nation and then una makra kwem juma time ya yade no Saturday and then as Tuesday no ingwa da so bukomo because obi take decision dia aha o man no Zumla your buy omo ye na Zumla your and omo terminate contract and then omo compost site na omo closing no it and assemblies so ni baby a omo kwakoto ball na egu no meje egu efia no it me this say it clean up na here no so far so pa na saying in the next 2-3 weeks no me I wouldn't be surprised if cholera and diarrhea outbreak okroma
na sanko for na see NDC for I can't do that to I'll call for it NDC for na dream you say omo see omo crude mentality and then sa military you know say omo the dictatorship crude mentality na ewo ho yeah aban say yanko ye cleaning obia it is expected ye betima appeal to obia say o break akra bi atisia bonten na ye bi a hin fan na banking sector say wako bank na obi so DC yes say now buy ya was say munye bi na ate say cow bank maame ne die car bank fo wasemo ni munyam maame ne kyerɛ sɛ wonim series ni abɔdanfo etimi edin komo maame na kyerɛ sɛ wonim public relations na human relations yɛ top notch sɛ ka ye no enanka waka adiki tuwa bi a I can tell you ka betima collapse car bank but se do si ye ne ho no anya se keto yakopon sha maame no wa training ne ho o ma grooming no very corporate say o ma ba adwuma o mo ankasa ba ye clean up ni bi ansa na mo ba mo hu so mo anim ho no from frontage no o ma ye abia ade na clean ho nyina mo ba ya o si ye hu say ma ba ba ye and was oh na say mo hu si ya papa na first one was oh evidence was say ma ye bi baten enka dey e ko me picture one so me fa mpa boa na mo ko twi se ma wo tie papa ba ko bi je on dey me say wo ferry atres na ko pombe frɛ no ese papa no ferry atres na ko pombe frɛ no obi na no a wo se dey krampo but there is no documentary evidence as a day and am so documentary evidence mo fa no ko GTV e ho na Ghana documentary nyina ya wo ho ese bibi hawo baba wo gina no ye kwa be na book e bu baby ese woni tua camera bri na wo ko hwa hwe wo woni wo se o ma ye ade no wo so bomra documentary evidence by for day what do you mean by documentary evidence abra evidence ni esi wanim
enti komuri no no ko ma document on paper na
ebe ko fa nyo mata ade na maame na wono so no wo ye ayi MP wa ne o kan ko no fa say awuni na wono so no wo ko se cyborg go no what me the effrontery na wo red bank hall e kan say hu kire wo mo o pese o kire say who your member of parliament and so what
na mu amra se begefe nti se ne kasa
me who Cape Coast ba ko bi say either Cape Coast or say now wono so wa Bowra hospital say pharmacy now pharmacy department no they should close it because we've been told not to sell say wo maame yare that day no a e ka be ka say o ma e ka wo da wo ma adwuma and then say come at the hospital and you say koto adura e ka be ko koto wo hefa
na wo kwani yase ya closing because yeah clean up exercise
e ka bo president dua
e ka bo ne dua
ye betrem
as nyansan ni
for the first time we say general cleaning President Mahama every ni fiem e buy one say Wellington boot one say protective gloves one say bi okuta shovel no one say sasa we wie ya we say bottle bi enter the you know wasana no de nsa asum ne nsa naked no de asum we wie a we de nsa yese no was a chechia spreading bacteria
yes
virus all over
see if you didn't crampo na ye no ase hu nim de no e wo fom
gido fatos bi enko ya pon fatos me enko ya pon was pause na ya mbi adwa sati
what mama 10 seconds
mami wiewi na wen campaign na ye no nyame ya adoma September 19th no ye call National Delegates Conference na feedback na menya overwhelmingly positive say nyame adoma MPP for me mujide so mbeto abama me say National Communications Director na mani age broso say menim say MPP for wo ya de mo hwe ni sei emrante ma ba wo bebre wo social media TikTok fuyi na o mo adwene me ho say ye niska ye de ye campaign no sa because yenkotia ahaban no e said bi omubu bebik sa yenkotia dura no ani ahaban enti esi move na omo say omba bua kakra enti omo ye fundraising e wo TikTok na fundraising omo ye TikTok no na invitation no eni we say campaign fundraiser support the vision strengthen the voice build the future God Asare-Bediako aspiring National Communications Director. The date is 17 July 2026. Time on 5 p.m. Almost some take into consideration time zones na we are seeing now, but almost 5 p.m. no ebe boa omo pa enti sa eneti na omo the numbers is what holm say number back ho holm e fe no Elvis Abibu 0275 636747 0275636747 ya eye momo se in case bibi ne se wa kwa wantimi ankwa ha wa gas wantimi ankwa ubetimi asende momo no na wodi akọ eholomo na maestro na ebe hosti what Felix appear don't know for the political zone Felix appear don't know for the political zone intino handle no the maestro experience intino venu no TikTok live at the maestro experience na omyemi no the maestro and then the Felix appear no ye fe no Felix the political zone intino nyame aduma 17th no edura mu nyina momwa na yenti enko no wa wontimi enko no mumu number no mo dato abontin Elvis Abebiu 0275636747 ena eda hɔ mo ntin we die professor bi ka kyerɛ me wose god will campaign no ye fe no clarion call clarion call no jese dodo na efre na nyame ncha de me so magye so na adwuma no ye beye sports no 1 second
yes godon ne America ne say the sports ministry e was say omu beyi nsem bia no e was say ye from no mu bu akonta wan say aban ne ka say omu hwe say enipa 800 no mo budget for for the World Cup for the 3 matches Ghana ekwakobo no enti sa 3 matches aban ne budget ye no aban no ehwe ayeye fundraising ahodo gigi samsika bi enti it is in the book say enipa 800 na aban ne budget for but onim say godon World Cup na say matches yenyan kofo mo hwe ye hu say Ghana supporters ni no onim say in a single match ye hu supporters be 200 wo ho
okay na ye bo how many matches
ye bo 3 matches for the group say ye bo 4 kra but say 3 matches now ye say omu secure 800 tickets at the mass supporters no yenyan ntia san kan say ye ntumi am for supporters and free hand kwa one mo ho no and the tickets
sa no kan
but onim say enka ticketa FIFA ati so de ma aban no de ma yen say $60 no ye won na ebinum was sports ministry a wo mo ton ticket no Ghana ha de ama wo mo outside no $700
ampa
be $800
say $1,000 right
yes but FIFA ati so say well because of some support we send into what so at about $60 a bra England for complaining here not some of the countries complaining you know on what it is so but e ko duru baby no na yet Ghana ha ton ticket in the man obi okrampo minimum obi a ofre me say all stadium were driving for like 4 hours you ko duru on golo boy bi na ton ticket in the man
Kabo
and I think say
petition ministry no
sports ministry
am petition na mo petition chief of staff
yes omo frɛ omo
anasa mo fa ko strategy kram
because asem we die na emu awirem yesika no omo abebu ho akonta
medase etabusa for pelifo se kwan wase de ko pa bola na ekopem efem god na Asare-Bediako pelifo be kam ma yedi enkomo de krizo kweku edase adongo my producer nyame adoma ichina live movement in the morning kokudero edebrebrem once again yedamase good night.